Hi, everybody. Oh, goodness gracious. I think that was actually the first time I had verbally spoken today. That caught me a little bit off guard. I was still warming up the pipes, I guess. But hi, everybody. Hi, Wubsy. Hi, Lightbringer. Hi, Food. What's up, gamers? How are we doing today? Sunday fun day. In like our second stream this week, is that correct? That's pitiful. I'm actually incredibly sad about that. Hey. Hi, Fruit. Wait, ass is the first thing you asked. I mean, said. No, I said hi, everybody. You said ass. Oh! I love you too, Wubsy. Now I'm, like, conscious of the little gasp that I do every time, Wubsy, because you brought it up. Now I'm, like, aware of it. And I'm thinking about it when it happens. I'm doing great, just getting ready for bed. Gotta wake up early morning. Oh yeah, it's late for you. You should probably go to bed, yeah. And just as well, I am very sad about it. Because this is, I think, maybe our second or third stream in like 7 days. But it's gonna be a short one. We've only got like an hour and a half. I am exhausted. I have gaming related stuff that I need to do tomorrow. And, or sorry, not tomorrow, but this evening. And work is just kicking my butt. Well, oh my goodness. Is that one of my people? Is that my clone with a fresh coat of paint? Looky there. What do I call you anymore? Do I still call you Carter? Do I call you Cad? What do we do here, friend? Just want to see these mesmerizing eyes and face like, damn, mighty fine. Hi, Lightbringer. Good to see you too, as always. Tomorrow is Monday. Yes, today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, and then believe it or not, dude, after that's Tuesday. Carterer? Yeah, well, we're gonna, listen, it's too many rebrands, Carter. We're going back to Carterer. This is what we do. We go back. You can still call me Carter, no worries. It's comfortable. I like Cad as a nickname, though. I'll probably swap back and forth a little bit. There's something really punchy, something that feels really good about Hey Cad, go live. I hope you too, Weon. It's just a little. That's really good. Yes, we're live. We're playing the PTB today. It's my first time being able to touch the PTB since it came out, so I have not done anything with it yet.
Kiss, heart. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Lightbringer. Good to see you. Hey, Ippy! That's Water the Masses. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Have a little bit of water. Start off the stream. That's Water the Masses again. So do it again. There's the hydrate. I don't have like water. I have Canada Dry Raspberry Lemonade Ginger Ale. Working a full-time job is exhausting, dude. Having a secondary streaming job on top of that is impressive as hell. I appreciate you, Minnie. I appreciate you. Also, hi, Minnie. How are you? Cad makes me feel like Cad Bane from Star Wars, so I'll take that too. Sick. We're up. Not the wrong one. Listen, I know you guys out there. You probably haven't drinking like any fucking water today. So a little double shot, not bad. Not a bad idea. Hi, EP. Hi, Soren. Goodness gracious, how we all doing today? Welcome in, Cadbury Egg. How do we? There's a joke in there. What do you call it when? What do you call it when Carter hides candy from people underground on Easter? Cadbury Egg? I don't know. Whatever. Hi, buddy. How are we doing? We're gonna play the PTB. We're gonna be Vecna. We're gonna be Vecna because I don't really get very excited about the prospect of playing new survivors in the PTB. I don't really care all too much about that. But the new killers, though, and of course it's Vecna. You know me here. We fucking love D&D here. I'm very excited to be playing Vecna. Let's swap over and take a look at the boy. There he is, man. That's the guy. Soren, how we doing? Minnie, how we doing? Sleepy, how we doing? I laughed so hard. See, fruit. Good sense of humor. Good sense of humor on that, man. Wake the fuck up, Carter. Wake the fuck up. Lock the fuck in, Carter. So here's the plan, right? A couple things. One, I'm exhausted. Two, I'm hopefully already gonna be quitting my new job soon. Allow me to explain. Vector serving body, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, not gonna lie. I mean, that waist, snatched. No, why the tacos? Because, here's the thing. There are so many rules and regulations to what I need to be doing at work. It's very stringent. I am rushing constantly for the entire shift, all for minimum wage, and they got me fucked up. So I, like, last night, and this is not the first time this has happened. This is the worst it's been, but it's not the first time this has happened. I was scheduled 3:40. I was scheduled to leave my shift at 9:30 p.m. I did not get home until 11 o'clock. I did not get home until 11 o'clock. And when I like went up to one of the managers to be like, hey, so you know it's 10 o'clock, like I did break, so like I'm fine for 10, but like, can I go now? And they were like, oh, well, the out time on the schedule is entirely the out time is always entirely subjective to what the manager wants. You can't take the schedule as fact. Why have a fucking schedule then? Why have a schedule? So I ended up closing my section of the restaurant. I closed, and I went into the shift. The schedule saying I get out half an hour before close. So obviously I'm not expecting to close it because I get out half an hour before the restaurant closes. I ended up closing. And not because of anything strange happening with the schedule, not because anybody couldn't show up, not because of extenuating circumstances, just because the manager was like, yeah, that sounds good. Also, they will force you to take a break on some shifts. So if you're scheduled like less than 8-hour shift, let's say you're scheduled for like 6 hours, they will decide that they want you to stay a half hour. They want to guarantee you stay a half hour later. So they'll be like, okay, you're going to take a break for this shift so you can stay a half hour later, but they won't tell you that that's gonna happen until you get there. So even at the start of the shift, they're like, by the way, I know you just got here, but go sit off to the side for 30 minutes and we're not gonna pay you for 30 minutes and then you're gonna stay 30 minutes later. And it's like, just tell me that ahead of time. I don't want to be here then. I'll just show up half an hour later. Yeah, no, it absolutely and entirely sucks. But Mystify! Hi, Mystify, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Very strange time to follow while we wholeheartedly complain about the inconveniences of my current job, but welcome in, it's nice to meet you. Wait a second. Hi, Scar Sturge. Hospitality jobs are my least favorite jobs on my resume. So fair, so fair. LMAO, my bad. No bad. no bad. That wasn't me saying like, oh, that was weird of you. That was me saying like, I don't know what somebody finds appealing about this, but welcome. How you doing? Nice to meet you. You tell me there's a chance I could go to Cali and possibly have Leon as a waiter. I'm not a waiter, but I could be there. Big W Mystify. Yes, so I did 2 things so far. I have applied to a job, 2 jobs actually right down the road, and I really hope I get one of them. One working in the greenhouse of a hardware store, which would be lovely, and I could wear really whatever for uniform, including shorts. I need shorts. I'm an Alaska boy in California. I need to fucking wear shorts, please. And one for an HR position at an office building right down the road, which would be like career. Like that's a career position, not just a job position. So I would be sitting pretty comfortable. And both of those would be regular, like 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 shifts. So my evenings and nights would be guaranteed free to spend with you guys. And I would just be so happy, you know, Alaska boy in Cali, it's rough out here, man. I had to quit driving for the pizza place because they did the same shit. A late shift getting out at 9 to 10 could turn into a 1 to 2 a.m. out time at the drop of a hat. Exactly! And it's not just that, but it's the fact that, like, there would be some amount of leniency if they could tell me, like, the day of, like, hey, I need you to stay, like, an hour later, by the way. It would still be asked, but it would be, like, a little bit better. But it's the fact that I don't know when I'm getting out until the manager walks up to me and goes, oh, hey, by the way, you're cut. Finish up what you're doing right now, and then you can leave. Ridiculous. TBH, I saw DBD, I saw Vecna and D&D related things. I also understand dealing with food service and retail jobs. Well, welcome in, Mystify. If you like those things, you're gonna like it here. And we do be complaining about capitalism out here. How spicy is the air in Cali right now? Are you asking how hot it is? Are you asking me how hot it is right now? But Carter, I do get that. I get that as well. It's rough out here, man. I'm just looking for a stable job with a schedule I can depend on and decent pay. I don't think I'm asking for the world, you know? But, you know, fingers crossed for you, boy. We out there, we looking. But right now, I'm looking at a D&D baddie with a snatched waist, and it's time for us to be killing some people. What do you think? I'm a New Hampshire boy in New Hampshire. It still sucks. Hey, Mocha! Mocha, welcome in. Doobie? Dooba. What? What? I'm gonna find you a state job, baby boo. Don't you worry. Oh. Doobie doobie doo. Harry. You up, Dingus? There's gonna be a 10-year-long wait to play the new killer. You're so right, Craig. Thank you. How hot is it here right now? That is a good question, Soren. Let me find out for you. Perry the platypus. Mocha, how are you? Welcome in. Well, Mystify, welcome in, new friend. Tell us a little bit about yourself. It's wonderful to meet you. What am I looking at right now? That's the clock app. That's Chandler. My weather app was on Chandler, Arizona. I was like, no shot, it's 97 here right now. According to my app, it's only like 70 degrees here right now, which isn't too bad. But at the job I work at now, we're talking about 75 to 80 degrees usually. We're not even into the depths of summer yet. And I am wearing black jeans, leather shoes, and a denim shirt with a denim apron over all of that in a hot restaurant. Is that New Hampshire used to be like 60 to 80, usually staying near 60. This upcoming week is all 70 to 80. That's beautiful, though. Slap on a tank and some shorts, you're cruising. I've talked about this before, but you know there's 2 new seasons of Phineas and Ferb coming out, yeah? Did you talk about that here? I think I might have heard a little bit about that. I'm actually psyched for that now that you mention it. Put on the spot. All right. Well, I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, Mystify. But you know, it's a new homie. I would like we want to say hi, get to know you. You know. Well, I like writing D&D. I like fantasy-related things such as Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and more so. Based, entirely based and cool. Mystify. Checking all the boxes. That did not take very long at all. Hey, Leon, how quickly can you get a certificate in psychiatrics as well as medicine? Not fast. You could be a child and adolescent psychiatrist. The pay rate is pretty low, only $211 an hour. Oh, man, like a little under my range, but I think with some clever budgeting, I think we might be able to swing it. Can I get that meme where it's like, you know, bills, groceries, like insurance, and it's all like regular prices, and then streamer gear, like $150,000. Somebody help me balance my budget. My family is starving. Oh man. Well, is it is it weird to hawk this so quickly? Actually, Sleepy or Mini, can we get a shout out for gaming related? Just tossing it out there. If anybody in chat likes D&D and is new here, like our friend Mystify, I am part owner and operator of another Twitch channel, gaming related, where we are right in our intermission. What's the word I'm looking for? We are in the interim between two campaigns. We are starting up campaign or season 2 of our D&D live play show. Plays once a week. I'm very excited for the upcoming cast of characters that we have prepared, and it's gonna be a really fun time. And it was a really fun time. I really enjoyed campaign 1, and campaign 2 is gonna be so strong because we have our dearly beloved friend Always Sleepy on the cast, and I cannot properly explain to you how psyched I am about that. It was mid to high 70s all of last week. We down to 60s now here. Yes, I had the Google conversion. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, you know, putting in the effort for us. What am I doing here? So that's Mage Hand. That's the one that, like... How do I... Oh, they're all on cooldown. So we have Knife. Actually got one. That's kind of crazy. What's the cooldown like on our abilities? It's pretty long. Pretty long. We did take Lightborn, so I'm up. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, does it change the boxes into like treasure chests? I'm here, Teach Not Late. Hi, Kippo. I want to do this one. Oh God, that scared the shit out of me. And then you kind of wasted it a little bit. I didn't realize there was a window here. Hey, Sue, what do all my other abilities do? Somebody be like my Sherpa. Gotcha. You can fly, bro? Oh shit, that's right! Elmina, remembering that. Yeah, we can just fly through like vault and like pallets and stuff, right? Since when do I have 100,000 points? Sheesh. Damn! Sheesh! Man, I got to hang out with Kippo yesterday. He was really cool. Also, I'm totally stealing at least one of his dogs. Well, I can tell you which one would make him least mad if you were to steal it. If that would be helpful for you. How far do the little guys go? Hi. Did I just, like, fake her out a little bit? Alright. Ooh. Which one would that be? I mean, probably Kuma, I would imagine. Not saying you don't love your baby girl, but, like, Bucky is Bucky, you know? The orb moves really slow and reveals people in the path. Oh. There's a lot going on here. Got her. Okay, so we have Fly, the spirits, the orb, and the hand. I'm actually pretty down with this. Oh, you can duck under that, huh? What's up, bitch? Gotcha. I'm doing pretty good. I like Vecna. Like, he seems pretty fun so far. He's got like a lot of tools to mess with. The fact that they added a movement tool on top of it is pretty cool. Your mage hand can lift up pallets too, Leon. I did see that. I need to be using it to block pallets. Whoops. I'm just gonna send him out, see what happens. Also, hi Milk, how you doing? And hi Bunny. I know, see Kippo, yeah, I know you. Oh, I love you too, Bunny.
Want a break from the ads?
Surprise! Ooh. How are we feeling, guys? What are your guys' thoughts on Vecna? What do we think Dracula will do during the Castlevania Dracula? What do we think his like set's gonna be? He's gotta turn into a bat, right? Like, he has to. I think we kill her with the next hook, right?
I wish to watch them.
need to be watching. Ooh. I was gonna say I need to be watching my gens, but Leon. Actually, I do just still need to be watching my gens. Dang. I love you too, Gingy. What's going on with Bunny? Come here. Ooh, we hit that! That's actually kind of crazy. I don't think we earned that one. Hey, got one. It wasn't the one we wanted, but... Oh wait, dude. Leon on Leon action. Hey, some hot Leon on Leon action. You know how it goes. It ain't solo though. Also, your game window is covered up a little bit of chat. Oh, it is a little bit, huh? Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. Big preach. I will fix that after game. Nice. She's dead, I do think. I think that's it for her. Cool. Bad bitches got rainy rent and emotes. Hey, that's true. It's not like a bad bitch exclusive, but it is a telltale sign of a bad bitch. Didn't bring a Mori? I don't have a Mori. I got to level 15 so we could have 3 perks, and that was it. I wanted to believe. I have to go smack it. That wasn't my intent, but I'll take it. Leon gets first dibs on uppies. Thank you for the hydrant, Creeper. Hi, Creeper. How we doing? Jack of the powers could be teleportation, maybe Nemesis. Hang on. Some little dudes walking around could be cool. She just didn't really want to go anywhere, huh? All right, we take those. The Nemi, like having minions going around, I could see like, I could see something where it like replaces the birds on the map with bats that do maybe a little bit something extra. That could be kind of cool. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good, I'm doing pretty good. Welcome in. Dude, Leon, I'm not even kidding when I say your emotes are my fave, by the way. I've said it before and I stand by it. But Wubsy, I hope you know we're gonna have to replace them at some point. Like, they're not custom. We gotta get some actual Leon emotes at some point. Oh damn, my sub to you ended. Damn, Winter. Also, hi Winter, how you doing? Let me fix this real quick. Thank you, Carter, for the heads up. I wanted to make the screen a little bigger. I didn't think it would be covering chat, but it was. Strava, Leon, I would love to stay when I have an NBA dinner date with me, Padre. Ooh, very nice. I shall lurk though. Also, hi everyone, bye everyone. Hi, Strava, bye Strava. You have a wonderful day. Tell your dad I say hi. Why are they angry? Man, did you see my message about occupying WotC headquarters to demand a Strahd killer? I think it is not impossible to imagine that we see a Strahd skin for the upcoming Dracula killer. I think we maybe get that. I'm good. How's Vecna? I'm actually really enjoying Vecna. We've only done the one game, but I like the amount of tools that he has available to him. It's pretty fun. His Mori has to be ripping your neck out with his teeth, which could look sick as fuck. Wait, oh, for Dracula. Yeah, that would actually be pretty sick. I would like that an awful lot. Okay, just thought I would pop in to say hi. Have a good stream. Thank you, Creeper. Carter, Minnie, Sleepy, do you like my D&D focused burns here? I was trying to think of some like nerdy things I could say that like weren't like they weren't actually mean, but they were just a little silly, but they got mad anyway. Man, you're playing Matt Mercer. I'm so excited. Hey, Gingy, I do love it. Dude. I don't want to call it too early, but I might have a new main. It's fucking Vecna, dude. Gingy, how you doing today? I think the killer for Castlevania has to be Alucard. I very much doubt there's another option. Huh? Are we goofing here, Winter? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Are we having a gaff? When Kat was playing, I was rules lawyering that Mage Hand should be called Bigby's since it's huge and smashes things. You know, like Bigby's giant hand. Well, it doesn't smash anything. It does do Mage Hand things. It can lift a pallet or just like hold it in place. But one could argue that Mage Hand is not strong enough to resist the force of an actual like full human trying to pull something over, because I think it can only lift like up to 15 pounds. But it definitely looks like Bigby's hand, like 100%. I'm doing great. My partner Burrito graduated today, and I'm so proud of her from college, right? That would be a good thing to specify here on the internet. We're having a gaff for sure. Hi, Bell Pepper. I know the answer is yes, but Castlevania is gonna come with a killer and a survivor. Oh. I really thought it was going to become. I really thought it was good. All right. Maybe I was assuming the hand smashed the pallets, but was also Mage Hand to them. But it might not be if it's not named. Isn't it not a hand that smashes the pallet? It's just like sharp shit comes up. Like you just cast a spell to destroy it. Have I not been paying good attention? Castlevania is going to come with a killer and a survivor. Based on what the reveal Based on when the reveal for more Castlevania stuff and when we're supposed to get a new killer and survivor. No, right, I get that, but why would Alucard be the killer as opposed to Dracula? Because Alucard as a killer doesn't make a ton of sense. I mean, like in some of the game continuities, I guess, but I imagine they're leaning more on the Netflix continuity. He's still part vampire? Yeah, but he's a good guy. But like, and I think the main, it did end up being Vecna. It is Vecna. Also, hi Vero, how you doing? What did Gingy, Burrito graduated. What was Burrito's major? I didn't even know Burrito was like in school. I'm a little sad. I have a small complaint about Vecna. There's not a single thing in the game alluding to the eye or hand of Vecna. Other than like, I mean, that one hand is a little more gross. Wait, is Alucard not the main baddie of Castlevania? I've never played the game, so zero clue if it's Alucard or Dracula. Dracula's the main bad guy. Leon, I crossed Teddy, I'm scared. Wubsy, what did you do? Eye and hand is survivor. It's items they get. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. What do they do? Alucard is in like every game and almost always helps the Belmonts, does he not? I think there's a couple continuities where it's alluded to. I think there's at least one game where he is the villain. But like the timeline for Castlevania has changed around so much. One teleports you through lockers and the other one turns you invisible, I think. Oh, that's pretty sick. And that makes sense with his abilities because used items reveal auras. So it's the give and take for the eye and hand of Vecna, because after you're done with them, they work for him. That's pretty cool. I do dig that.
The wheels are in motion.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, no, Killer is almost definitely going to be Dracula. Alucard is technically more well-known, so I see why they might choose him. How is Alucard more well-known? Especially with Dracula being a reference to, like, a classic monster. Maybe I'm just out of touch. Also, Wubsy, yeah, what did you do to... how did you cross Teddy? What did you do? Eye makes you completely invisible after exiting a locker and gives you a 25% haste for 10 seconds or something. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, let's run it back. Let's see how well we can do. I didn't do anything. It was all truth. I'm gonna need more detail. I'm gonna need further information. Dracula is based on Count Vlad Dracula III, moniker the Impaler. Then they made a vampire based on him. Well, yeah, but there were like vampire stories about Dracula well before Castlevania. I told Teddy I was going to beat him. Okay, it does sound like you did something then. Either we'll get Alucard or an Alucard skin for the Castlevania killer. I don't think we're going to get that either. Because it just doesn't make sense to have Alucard as a killer. I think what might happen is we might get... I mean, we're definitely going to get a Belmont as a survivor. There's no way that we get Castlevania DLC and the survivor is not a Belmont. I could see them giving us Alucard as like a survivor skin for that character, but I also don't think Alucard makes sense for a survivor. No, but Count Vlad Dracula III, the Impaler, was a real dude. Leon. No, I'm aware of that. Yeah. No, I'm 100% aware of that. That Dracula is based on him. Yes, that's what I was saying right there, is that yes, the Dracula, the monster, the vampire, was an older story based on the Vlad the Impaler, and then the Castlevania Dracula was based on the original like fiction version. If you roll a nat 1 on a chest, it turns into a mimic and traps you. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's sick, actually. I want to see that. Yeah, 100%. By the way, did anybody watch the movie, what was that recent movie came out about Dracula on a ship? The Demeter, The Last Voyage of the Demeter. That movie was actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Also, I just realized we had the Electro Swing playing through that last game. We maybe won't have that happening this time. Might be. Alucard skin for Knight for real, they both use swords and have armor. Doesn't Alucard not usually wear armor, though? He does have armor in some instances, but I would argue not in the most popular instances. I just don't think we're gonna see Alucard in the game. And if we do, I think it's more likely he's a survivor than he's a killer. To be fair though, I was wrong about Vecna. So I could be wrong again. I am not infallible. Also, Wubsy, I need more details. We can't just say it was Truth's fault. I told Teddy I was gonna beat him, and that's it. Why did the word Alucard turn on my Google search? Hey Google, Alucard X Trevor fanfic. I still feel like Dracula's more popular than Alucard. Like, ask a random person with no knowledge of either who they've heard reference of more, it's probably Dracula. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Legendary skin for Belmont Survivor. That is the most likely way I could see them putting Alucard into the game. That, like, if they're gonna do it, that's how I would guess that it's gonna happen. Drac was in the trailer. That's also a very good point. That's a really solid point. Teddy made me mad and Truth said I should threaten to beat him, so I did, and now he told me I'm fucked. That actually sounds like it's entirely your fault. Whoopsie, I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds like it is pretty much solely your fault. Yeah, I can't, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. You might be fucked. It's not though, but I feel like it probably is. Alucard from Helsing for Dracula Killer. I don't know what that means. What dagger is that? That's actually a really good question, Vero. I have no idea. I don't have like a lot of the Vecna deep lore, but I cannot summon to memory a special dagger that he has. I will say all of his add-ons are magic items, and I love that. We got like the Boots of Speed, Cloak of Elvenkind, Pearl of Power, Lantern of Revealing, Ring of Telekinesis, Ring of Spell Storing. Like, it's like, there's gas here. That's crazy. Hang on, Ring of Spell Storing is wild. Hang on, give me these. I'm not aware of a weapon associated with Vecna aside from the Sword of Cass. Yeah, exactly. It's the Afterthought dagger. Is that an actual... What? Oh, I see what... yeah, okay, I caught up. It took me a minute, but I got there. Thank you, Star. He's pretty cool and very powerful. He's an anti-hero, but still cruel. Google Alucard Helsing. Interesting. I'm going to have to. It's an actual 5e item. Is it? I thought you were memeing. I thought you were goofing. D&D's nuts, more like Vecna balls. Well, Wazzy, you... Hi, Wazzy. That was fine. You did passably. All right, we're in it. Hey, Leon. Peas get P's get degrees. Hang on, let's do no music. Tell me what you guys think. Now we just got the ambiance, you know? Oh, I'm on fly right now. Give me this one. Oh, hi. I'm actually kind of astounded that that didn't hit anybody. Even more astounded that he just did that.
I wish to watch them wither.
Ooh, she got me with that one. I can't even lie to you.
The dark.
I thought, ooh, she was quick with it.
Beyond the fold.
All right. I should have been paying attention to that animation. Wazzy, how's Wazzy doing today? Oh, Star got deleted. Excuse me? And back we go. Wazzy, come to America. Wazzy, come to America, then go live. I'm bed off today, called in sick, and just in bed. Probably gonna try to nap soon. We love that. W nap. I feel like it's not bad to just like shoot that off every now and then, you know? I need to be trying to align that better, huh? Okay. Hey, William, how's it going? Leon, just in case I become an enemy of America, can I stay in your basement? I'm pretty sure that would be admitting to, like, aiding and abetting, so probably no. Like, a hesitant no, I'm gonna say. Cool, thanks, guys. Okay. What if I offered a $2 bill? Ooh. Now you're speaking my language a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You guys have cool food like deep dish pizza? Wazzy, come to my house. We'll have deep dish pizza and we'll gossip. Sorry, friend. When does Gaming Belated start tonight? Well, I mean, we're not streaming. We're vibing. We're finishing up the one-off. But that is, I believe, assuming it's still on, I haven't heard anything, but 7:30 MST. That's why it's kind of a short stream today. I thought it started tonight, like, for real. No, the next, like, real GR session is June 2nd. Tentatively. We're still a couple weeks out. I don't know what state y'all live in. I'm in Cali.
Many eyes.
Yeah, I'm a little ways away from your perspective trip, Wazzy, unfortunately. What are you doing? How? Wait, that didn't last nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be like a second. I'm sorry. So, fly lets you fly over pallets, but you can still get smacked by a pallet. You hate to see it. I have other friends in Cali too. Maybe I need to plan more stops. Hey, yo! I might get to see Wazzy? I'm so up. I have a ton. Wait, where'd it go? I have a ton of $2 bills. Don't house that felon, Leon. Oh, okay. Wait, Wazzy, do I get to have them? Vecna has 2 mores, by the way. One of them is holding eye or hands, one if they're not. Ooh, I like that a lot.
What tool to unravel them?
He went this way still. He was good. He got me. Is Vecna fun to play? Oh, Billiam. I'm having a grand old time with Vecna. Look at all the tools I got. He's got so much to work with. Hi. Y'all got 5 gens. Like, I'm fine to just play this game a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, tapped it. Come here, come here. I'm like inching forward as I get closer. Nice. He shouldn't die either. Like, he should have a little bit of time. We can go searching. Lion Man, opinion on survival games. In general, they're not my favorite. But there are a handful that I enjoy. There you are. Unfortunate. I like Vecna a lot. Upsy daisy. Look at all the things I can do. I can do so many things. They did like making a spellcaster in DBD. They made it feel pretty good. Because Dune Awakening is coming out eventually, and it's a cool survival game. Can you send me a link, Star? I would be down to take a look at it. Catherio! Weonis? Weonis. Weonis. That's you, Weonis. Weonis Hyode. That was pretty good. I know I keep saying it, but like I'm pretty freaking down with Vecna, dude. I'm pretty down with him. He's cool.
I will.
Catherial Milk. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I was trying to think of like a moniker for you, and I was going to be like my most loveliest of besties. But I have many I don't have many besties, but I have a handful of besties, and they're all pretty damn lovely. I don't know who comes out on top. Counter argument for Vecna: he is bald. Can we get a skin for Vecna that's the exact same, but it just gives him hair? Like the exact, like the whole skin is identical, but it just gives him hair. And not like there's just a skin for the top part, like for the head. It's a whole skin. It's an outfit. But it's the same. It just gives him hair. It gives him a mullet, maybe. It has water and food management systems, primarily water because Dune, and politics. Sand spice expeditions. Magic. It has magic? Magic? Like Doja Cat. Does Doja Cat have a mullet? Why does Doja Cat have a mullet? The Doja Cat fits from Coachella. All right, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, true. Correct. You can, it took Dune powers and made them fun, aka magic. You can fly, you can like see people. I'm so good at seeing people. I wish I had magic in real life that let me not see people. I signed up for the closed beta now. I'm just crossing my fingies. Ooh. See, the more people I know that are interested in the survival game, the more likely it is that I might be willing to check it out. Just saying. What am I looking at, by the way? I'm looking at something. Oh, I was looking at Alucard Helsing. Oh! Yeah, this ain't my Alucard at all. This is somebody pick up y'all's discount Alucard, man. That ain't mine. Eve and I are definitely playing it once it comes out. I'd be willing to try it. I'd be willing to give it a shot. Leon, I must make sure you heard I desperately want to play D&D with you, and we should play the Vecna module. Oh, I forgot that's a thing now, isn't it? That's why he's out. He's in the zeitgeist. Hey, it's Bag! And he doesn't know it's me again. We'll be nicer to Bag. He just had a bad game. Well, he had a good game because he did last for a while, but we'll be a little bit nice to Bag. If we ever get to pick, do we chase this person or do we chase Bag? We'll chase the other person. I could definitely be down for that at some point. It's tough. If I get one of these upcoming jobs and can have a better schedule, it is likely I could make it work. Leon, when are you running me and Carter and some other people through a Lancer game? Oh, we do still have to do that as well, don't we? W, we'll keep it in mind. Exactly. And that's going to be the same caveat, Fruit. Once I get a job that I'm going to stick with, that has an amenable schedule, that leaves my evenings and nights open for content and my friends, we can start talking about it. For now, I just have so few evenings open, and what I do have, I need to use for streaming. Oh, speaking of, do you guys want to talk about what this week is going to be like? I'm going to make like an official Discord announcement and everything, but we can talk about it right now. You guys can get the information early. A little bit of live viewer bonus, a little bit of thank you for hanging out. All right, Leon, can't walk on sand. That's a big thing in Dune. That makes sense because of the popcorn bucket monster. Otherwise, worms come and get you. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk about it real quick. This week, I think Tuesday, I'm driving RB to the airport. RB is going to go visit family, which means I'm going to have the house to myself for about 4 days. That 4 days will include the 24-hour Ghost of Tsushima stream on Thursday. But aside from that, I think we're going to do a short, like a small handful of very late streams. I'm talking like starting at midnight. We're going to do some Leon after hours because nobody will be in the house for me to keep up with my shouting. Okay, I need to test something. I need to test something very badly. Can this go down? That can, in fact, go down. I'm willing to bet the spirits cannot. I got distracted by the dude in the cage. They're like all on one, aren't they? What are we doing here, guys? That's what we're doing. Why did she wait there? I just whiffed that entirely. What was the plan there? What was the goal? Yeah, go back to the item. You did not. You went elsewhere. Oh! I just toilet bowled there.
From the dark.
You can fucking zoom. What's up, bud? I'm not doing as well this round. I don't like the verticality of this map for Vecna. It's a little bit more rough. Rough on the boy. Game is kind of like Conan Exiles mixed with Rust, but a lot more politics based. I have not played either of those games. I'll be so for real.
Many eyes. You have made a huge mistake.
What happened? What exactly happened? Only reason I say Rust is because of size. Gotcha. He got me with that one. Owie! Yeah, I'm doing pretty piss poorly right now. I mean, they're still on 5, which is fine, I guess. Oh, she did the... Alright. I need to remember that that's an option. They just don't care about that gen.
Manipulate.
Fair enough. I just want one of those, like, lucky taps, you know what I mean? Finally! Goodness, man. I'm on one hook. I'm doing terrible. I hate this. Can I just say, I still think it's the silliest thing in the world that if you have Lightborn, it doesn't block the, like, the blast mines. Goofy.
Impossible geometry.
Oh, you're just chilling, huh? Got him. There was Bag. They're gonna roll me a little bit. I'm aware of this. The eyeball is interesting, because, yeah, I think they're going for a strat where they just go down to basement and then use the eyeball. Yeah.
Perhaps this would.
I'm just not good. This is not a good... No, we're good. We're good. Listen, we're excellent at this game. This is actually just a really bad map for Vecna. That's what the problem is right now. Not me. Couldn't be me. Could never be me. Oh. Just aim it right up at that one, I guess. Cool. She has a good chance of getting out here. There we go.
Of many eyes.
Frick.
I have just
I don't mean to tunnel. And in fact, I won't, because there you are, right there. Pretend like we don't see anything. Come here. We can get rid of that one at least. They can get the top one at this point. I don't really care. That's not good for me. Maybe I should care.
wonderful.
There we go. Nice. Picking up a little bit of momentum. Y'all a bunch of Dooners, huh? That's Dune Dooners for those uninitiated. I'm astounded that that worked. That rules. Oh, that's awesome. So you gotta be careful about where you drop stuff then, huh? Like, you just don't want it to be near Jens, because then he can just see you. No, I'd be able to see them if they were up there, right?
What tool to unwrap?
I know that. I know that for fact. Because now there's a toolbox next to the generator. That's so unfortunate.
From the dark.
Nice. Okay. I think they... Oh, they have one left still. That's gonna give me info up there, though. Oh, hi. Yeah, uh-huh. So I have an item on 2. Right? So if they show up, I should see that. The whole premise of commanding enemies to fight themselves so I don't have to fight them is so baller. That's an option? Actually, you know what? I think I am excited about this, like, solely from the perspective of a survival game with political elements. I don't know that I've really seen that before.
By which to wash Let us test.
I need to hardcore track this gen, though. I looked at the wrong one. That's good, though. Getting this broken.
Decisions, decisions.
Bag up on the hook. Nice. Is he up there? I don't know that I saw him up there. The fact that I can prevent pallet saves is my favorite thing. Oh. Hi.
Join the hunt.
Fumbled. Let's go. Woo. GG. Do we have a hook? Close enough? I think we get to this one. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Round and round the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. I just like spam casting. Hey! Wait, are those for real the words? Yeah, did you not know that? Vecna looks very good. Vecna, like, a lot of people online have been saying that Vecna... a lot of people online have been saying that he's kind of ass, but like, if you know how to play around his abilities, I get it. And plus, he does put items on the map that give you benefits. But, like, honestly, dude, wait, Vecna with Franklin's is crazy. No, wait, it's depleted items, right? It's depleted items? Not just items that are on the ground that give you highlights. Round and round the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The weasel didn't think it was fun. Pop goes the weasel.
No part of the plan.
In certain situations, at least. Well, I was complaining about how bad of a map that was for Vecna, and then I did 4K, so he might be better than I'm giving him credit for. Fast locker entry teleports the survivor to a further locker, hides the survivor's aura, and grants haste for 12 seconds. Okay, so you don't turn invisible, but it hides aura? No, you must turn invisible. I think that's what some of those things were when people popped in and popped back out. I thought it was like a special thing to say that, wait a minute. Chests found around the map can contain magic items for survivors to equip. These include the boots or gauntlets of the Interloper, the Nightwatch, the Archivist, the Skyguard. When Mage Hand is used, reveals auras of affected pallets and applies haste for 3 seconds. Reveals auras of Flight of the Damned. Makes Dispelling Sphere visible. It's usually not? That's crazy. Reveals the Lich's aura during fly for a few seconds after. There are a lot of tools that it gives you against him. But he just has so many tools to use. Like, again, the ability to prevent pallet saves is amazing. Just being able to get over vaults and pallets is great. It's really only good if they're gonna, like, not continue to try to loop, because you do have that cooldown when you land again. Flight of the Damned is perfectly fine. With the aura reading that Vecna has, we did snipe that one guy from like halfway across the map. That was pretty great. Mole! Hi, Mole. How are you? I might create a Dragon Age guild server if the gang is interested, or if it ends up not crossplay, Fruity can be our sister guild. Aww. Yeah, I wish there were more things that were accessible to Fruit to play. Big Sag. Fruit, how is the job hunt coming for computer money? How is that going? Not Dragon Age, Dune Awakening. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why are we talking about Dragon Age? I think I knew what you were talking about. It's just DA just becomes Dragon Age in my brain. My mom works with someone who has a job at the Dairy Queen near me, and she said she could put in a word for me there, so mayhaps. Hey, you're up! Heck yeah, Fruit! Get that money. Get computer. Play game with friend. I'm good, I got new pets. Tell us about your new pets, Mole. Also, we're gonna go over here. Because as much fun as I genuinely am having with DBD right now, I'm very much enjoying Vecna. I do have to call it there. Tragically, I have to call it there. Before we do our little wrap up, let's pick where we're heading. Why are none of my besties streaming right now? Why is that not happening? Potat is doing a subathon. Mystic's about to start stream. Also, hi, I've been lurking. Hi, Abba. Mystic is about to stream. Ooh. Potat's doing a subathon. Who is Potat? Who Potat? Oh, hi, Default. What's up? Welcome in, homie. How you doing? I was gonna suggest a friend of Munkathy, if I recall correctly. Who would that be? Hi, Abba. Hi, Default. Mole. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that, man. You're rocking in right at the end, unfortunately. But has been in Cat's Gat. I need therapy. Cat stream a good chunk. Scoopidity. Are Monk and Scoop homies? I didn't know that. It would be more DBD, that is true. Also, Gingy, we were having a conversation and you abandoned me. I didn't know that Monk and Scoop knew each other. Granted, I don't really know Scoop that well. I'm in their Discord, and I met them like one or two times. I'm kind of a little bit leaning towards Scoop or Rain because it is more DBD. And we don't DBD a lot here, unfortunately, too much anymore. Hey, Daydream, thank you for the hydrate. All I have is ginger ale, so tis what it is. However, Abba and Gingy said that Mystic is starting soon. How soon is soon? Oh, I love you too, Daydream. Damn, too bad I'm here at the end. I was just checking in on the stream between Bridgerton episodes. Oh, Bridgerton. That is a name that I have heard tossed around a lot, but I know nothing about. Like, actually nothing. Like in a minute or two? Can you guarantee that? I think we're just gonna go say hi to Rain. Just cause it's been a minute. And I gotta get going. Alrighty, folks. Here are your raid messages. We are getting out of here. Sorry to the homies that just popped in. It was a very short stream. Unfortunately, But I've got some fun stuff coming soon, including, for anybody that didn't see it on the Discord, Thursday, we are doing a 24-hour stream, and I will be attempting to beat the entirety of the main story mode of Ghost of Tsushima on stream. Fulfilling the subathon promise. I'm very excited. I appreciate you, Leon. Thank you for being who you are and being my friend. Gingy, I appreciate you. Thank you for being who you are and for being my friend. It's always good to see you here, and I hope you're having a lovely day. I was just stopping by to say hi. I'm not disappointed. Okay, sick. Well, Daydream, thank you for saying hi, and I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. Streams are in short supply these days. I am really hoping, really hoping to change that soon. I miss you guys. I miss streaming. I hate my job. So I will see you possibly tomorrow. If not, then, well, we'll see, I suppose. That always EP and Lion Man both joined the guild server that needs real help. We'll talk about it. All right, you have your raid messages. You have your assignment. Let's go show some love to Rain Bunny. It's been a minute, but most of you should be pretty familiar with her at this point. So we will go say hi. I will see you guys soon. And until then, always remember, Theorists and Numeris, strength in numbers. See ya.
My fellas.